appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Fires it. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Ball stolen. Here's the three. It's hauled in. By Wembanyama. 19-footer. And it's Fox missing. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. From the line. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Allen. And Harden gets the double team. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
To the inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Harden. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it. Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 6 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. They set the screen. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Allen. And that one hits the back iron. Cleveland leading by 4. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Sends it home from three-point land. Wembanyama's got 9.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's the pick. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 3. From deep. Another miss by Wembanyama.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Tyson. On the wing, Harden. Shot from 12. Rebound by San Antonio. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Castle for 3. The shot off that time. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Ellis left side. Jacks up with 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And here's Fox. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
They've disrupted the offensive flow, and they are making things miserable for any ball handler.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Sohan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his blade. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Harden. And the shot goes.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Johnson on the wing. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Mitchell. Misses the jumper. Fox outside. Outside Johnson. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Harden scanning the floor. And the basket is good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Spurs making a change here. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Champagnie shot is off. Cleveland leading by 5. And here's Allen. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Luke Cornett. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Down low. Here's Cornett. Great D that time from Allen. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. A shot by Tyson, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Elbow shot. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Now Allen. He has 6. Pass to Harden. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Here's Harper. Picked up by Sohan. Outside Olynyk. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Hard to stop on the drive. I mean, when Allen is charging with the head of steam, you gotta foul him.
He's had just one attempt at the line earlier. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That free throw good from Allen.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Spurs trail by 12. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Back to Harden. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Back to Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Pass to Ellis. Now here's Mitchell. High arcing shot. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs trail by 11. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. To the paint. Wembanyama hammers it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cleveland on top, up by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. It's Barnes on the wing. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ellis. From deep, Mitchell. Tipped. Back to Harden. Over Fox. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Back to Harden. Outside for Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
The kick out to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Fade away. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Well, when you can see over the top of the defense like that, you have a huge advantage.
Allen a screen. From the wing. No good off the glass. Spurs trail by 10. Right side Barnes. Vassell outside. Now here's Wembanyama. 19 points in the game.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
And there's the screen. Right side Harden. Back to Allen. Outside for Harden. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Vassell outside. Beyond the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch and shoot jump shots. And Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Deflected. They recover it. 4 on the clock. Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Here's Champagnie. No good with the triple. Cleveland leading by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell! Cash from the corner.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Vassell. Cornette sets a screen. Vassell can't get it to go. Harden the open look. Rebound by San Antonio. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Wade. Outside for Mitchell. Releases. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Down by 12. Pass to Champagny. Puts up a three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Cleveland leading by 9. There's a screen. Pass to Bryant. Harden, good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Castle outside. Wembanyama screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox outside. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Ellis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Pass to Vassell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Castle.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Back to Harden. Going inside. Pass to Ellis. Outside Harden. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Vassell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Castle outside. No good from outside. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Harden. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Will make substitutions. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Barnes. 6 to shoot. That's in!
Assisted by...
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The triple drop.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Here's Barnes. He's off from three. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now. Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Harden with it. Mitchell. It's good from beyond the arc.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Book it! That one goes! They set the pick. Allen outside. Now Mitchell. Here's the teardrop. Shot clock at 5. Harden fires. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Knocked loose. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.
it.